We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, third baseman, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's Michael Brantley. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be. And there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
He's set. Here it comes. Zach Cozart stands in as he looks at ball one here. Now a throw over. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1 for Hamilton at stolen base number 1 on the young season. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Gennett.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Outside, 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Scott Schebler. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bauer pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding in, Luis Castillo. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
That misses. 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Suarez is right there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
He must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal. Boy, oh boy. Number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early. Going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Ronald Torreyes. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ronald Torreyes.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Grounder down the line at third. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The throw into second. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Duvall is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up. left of the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lonnie Chisenhall will get a chance to swing the bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart has it. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Dan Otero is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Dan Otero.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is popped up back behind second. Torreyes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Harper. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Number 26.
Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Schebler has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton.
Leading off the
couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Now the 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Torres gloves it, and a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1 out, nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jeanette onto the grass. 1 out. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Ronald Torres the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Duvall. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jeanette.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The
catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Turned on down the line. throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 61.
Now at the plate, Dan Otero. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. David Lowe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lowe.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hamilton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Center fielder number 34.
Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Zach McAllister enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Zach McAllister.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Castillo. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Castillo.
Jose Peraza is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Peraza.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So striding forward now, Billy Hamilton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torreyes takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Joey Votto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. And Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Drew Storen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Drew Storen.
Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ronald Torreyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. For Gennett, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a fly ball. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck, and gone. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in the switch hitter, Drew Storen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Zach McAllister, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And signals cross that time, so he'll step off and try again. Bradley Zimmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Zimmer.
Way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Jeanette ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Slow grounder to first. Votto gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now, Bryce Harper. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Fouled straight back. Men on third with 2 down. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joe Smith comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Smith.
Stepping in, Zach Kozart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Zach Kozart.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now that's popped up. Calling for it. Encarnacion, 1 out. In is Joey Votto now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Austin Bryce enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Austin Bryce.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. shot back up the middle, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
First baseman number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hot shot down the line. Suarez comes up with it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Cleveland, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.